Hello everyone and welcome back to Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. Last time we took on an Astalos, a Brachdios, and a surprise Deviljho. This time we'll be taking on a Shagaru Magala. First thing we're going to do as always is look for our good food. I don't see any. There's Hurler. That's going to be good. Hopefully we get it. We'll see. Yes, we do. We have our fire weapon equipped. We do not have a good dragon weapon. Dragon will always be the best with Shagaru, but since we don't have a dragon one, fire will be a close second. Alright, we're back in the sanctuary, of course. That's where Shagaru is. And right off the bat, we're going to start fighting him. Head and neck. That's where you're aiming for with this guy. Front legs. Not the wing arms, mind you, but the front legs are a good close second with, I think, a 40 hit zone. Or not a good close second. Very distant third, actually. But either way, aiming for this face, it's going to be difficult. Mainly right now, we just want to go for gauge. He's going to start slamming and doing his little frenzy blast and stuff, which we already have the frenzy. But frenzy isn't always terrible. As long as we get that frenzy cured, we'll have an affinity boost after. But right here. What we need to do, we'll just evade into the shot here. He did a triple shot there. It was our right, our left, and then right in front of us. He's aiming at the cats right now. We'll do a spin on his face as he turns towards us. And he's just kind of slamming right now. Gonna see what he does next. Again, another triple shot. We'll just go ahead and apply our piercing boomerangs. Well, that's what he wants to do. We'll just keep going for that face. Unfortunately, missed a little tackle. Here's a big slam. Keep going for that face though. Mainly the face, then the neck. Though, I mean, I don't think we really get a choice since the boomerang's pierced. Right, we're gonna avoid that wing slam, and we're getting hit a lot by the AoEs, which, I mean, it's gonna happen. Just try and keep attention to them. We could cut the tail, but since I don't think we really need any specific parts, we don't really have to cut the tail. Break the wing arms, of course, too, and I think the front arms as well for topple. Other way, at the distance, we're just going to keep throwing boomerangs, play it safe. There's a big slam. Just evade any trimmers that come off of that. And actually, we're just wasting damage opportunities there. If you hold block and immediately let go of it, you'll go into this little letting go of guard animation that takes quite a little bit. So that's why we want to not block as much as possible. Either way, he's going to do a land attack. See what he wants to do next. Looks like he's probably going to go for another one. We'll just throw one here. Oh no, he just landed there. Right, he's going to get into his big angry mode. There we go. We evaded the roar. We're going to go for a mega boomerang here as he lands. It's a good thing because if he runs right at us, which he's not going to do, but he will do a slam which puts his face in a good position for the mega boomerang. Got some good damage off there. We'll evade that. He's doing a regular slam now. See what he does next. We'll evade this claw swap. Did get hit by the second one. Kind of did too. Just keep going for that face, or at least where the face would be. It's a lateral into a a sideways into a frontward shot. Just keep going here. Go for that face. Here comes swaps. Just mash B there. Try and get in the good rhythm of it. Do a spin here just for repositioning. Here's a big slam. We're out of the way of it though, so we can just keep throwing boomerangs. Alright. Here comes more shots. We'll just go for the face now. Keep going at it. Okay, more shots coming out. He's gonna do some slams. Do a spin on his arm there. There we go. Comes more. Again, sideways and then forwards. So, good chance to parry if you have a parry weapon. We do not, though. We just kind of have adept dodges, which, I mean, if we don't have to adept dodge, we don't want to. Leaves us in good positions to deal damage. Right, there was a tackle there. We'll keep going for that face. We'll just throw one here. Unfortunately, evade right into the arm slam. We'll just throw one here, do a soothing roll, get a little bit of health back. There's a part break. There's another one. Not really sure what broke. I guess the horn, at least one of the parts was the horn. Not sure what the other one was. Do a spin here. Dodge into the tackle there. See what he wants to do next. If we get go fight win, I'll go for some mega boomerangs. But We'll have to see. More frontward shots. Right here. I'm gonna walk into the, well, never mind. Just gonna walk into that frenzy to get frenzy, but I think we're fine. Throw a mega boomerang here once he's toppled. We'll get up before we get to throw it, but we'll still get most of the damage off. Got greedy there, threw that second boomerang, shouldn't have done that. But as you can see, since it's passing through him, it's not dealing any damage. That's because it does have a hit cap. So once it hits that cap, kind of like our regular boomerangs, it doesn't attack anymore. See what he wants to do next. Alright, looks like his regular shot's triple shot. I do have Mega Boomerang, so, or sorry, Go Fight Win, which means maybe we want to go for Mega Boomerang. This will be good. He's going to waste his chances on a couple of double slams, and we'll go with a Mega Boomerang there. He's going to go back into the air, though. And this will be another shot for Mega Boomerang. Again, we want to spam it as much as possible, because it is decent damage. Also, you can see kind of how it hovers there, and that's where you want to get your weak spot whenever you throw it. There's more slams. I had that second one. Just throw one here. Just get out of the way of it. He didn't do a second one there, so that's good. See what he wants to do next. Just more arm slams. Fire big boomerangs here while he's kind of on his cooldown. We're out of the way of this lateral, or sorry, sideways shot. I don't want to use the word lateral because I'm sure I use it incorrectly. Other way, there's more sideways shots and then a forward shot. We'll just evade it regularly. No dodges needed. Fire piercing boomerangs, and while he's so far away, we'll get a Mega Boomerang ready. We're not going to mash X here. We want it to take as long as possible. That way he runs right into it. And we actually get as good damage as we can. Evade that there. Unfortunately, he did fall over, but, well, I mean, that's a good thing. But we were out of the way of it, so we don't get as much damage as possible. Broke his second horn, though, which is good. He's going to go for another sideways shot into a long one. So we'll just keep going this way. There's one. We'll just evade out of the way of the second one. Do a spin here on his face. There we go. That's good. There's just a little tackle. We'll throw one here. He's doing it again. Just keep going right. We throw one, go right. The usual. Here's some more sideways shots into a long range one. We'll just evade into that just to be safe. See what he wants to do next. He's going to tackle forward. So we'll just go ahead and throw some boomerangs here while he turns around. And here comes another tackle. We'll get in position for it. Not really hitting the best hit zones, but his face is out of the way a lot of the time. Again, your front arms are going to be what you want to aim for. There's a slam. Keep going for those arms there. Just evade that in case it would hit us. I don't think it would, though. There's just a kind of a slide there. Unfortunately, got hit by it, though. We'll evade into this charge. There we go. And we're getting quite a bit of bar gauge. Once we get our Go Fight Win active, it'll be a really good chance for damage. Do a spin here. We have Frenzy now, so that'll be good for us to get some affinity once we kill it off. Thought I was going to get hit by that. I was not. Or I did not. Alright, he's just kind of doing regular shots now. There's a wing arm slam. Just one. Throw a couple here. Do a spin. We'll soothing roll this. Now that he's roared, we can throw our Mega Boomerang, mash that X button. We're going to hover it right around where his legs are. And as you can see, it kind of returned. But we didn't get as many hits off as possible. I'll try and show it again once he does something that we can actually throw it at. More blasts. Probably could have thrown one there, but oh well. See what he wants to do next. Let's just wait him out. There we go. More slams. Just run right in between them. Fire piercing boomerangs. That wasn't smart. Getting hit by the tackle there, but we did get our piercing boomerangs off, which are good. Do a spin on his arm here. We'll evade right and under him, though, and get behind him. That way he has to turn towards us. We can do a spin. Alright, here comes some more shots. Our frenzy explosions. We'll just get out of the way of them. Our cats are slacking. Stop slacking, my dude. There we go. There's Go Fight Win. So we're going to try and stay away from it. Unfortunately, he did get hit and knocked out of it. So we'll throw this here now. He's at actually a really good range. If he turns towards us, he'll take some damage from it. We'll see what he does next. All right, he's pretty far away now, but I'll just show this off. It might not hit him, but we're aiming at the ground here. And when we throw it, you see, kind of returns and hovers where it hits the ground at. It's not the most reliable, but if you just, once you get the hang of it, you do get used to it. Especially on a monster that kind of wiggles around a lot, and it's just the perfect spot for you to throw one. It'd be a good spot to get the weak spot. All right, here's some more blasts. Unfortunately got hit by that. That was my bad. But once we get up, we'll throw a Mega Boomerang since he toppled. Smash that X button again. Miss it. But we're going to stay in the spot where it's at because we'll get hit by it again. It's always nice having that second option in case it misses the second or the first time, not the second time. We've got to go fight Win again, which is good. Wait for him to make a mistake so we can trip him up. Yep, here comes some arm slams. There's number 2. We'll throw another one. Again, we're just trying to throw these as much as possible. Getting mad again. Just trying to evade that roar. Unfortunately, didn't have a plan there and just kind of missed. Didn't matter though. We ran out of Go Fight Win anyways, so we wouldn't have been able to throw a Mega Boomerang. Go for these arms right now. All right, he's gonna do a tackle. Getting under him. There we go. Or not really an under him, but around him. Spin as he turns. Some more sideways shots. Here comes the frontwards. Do a spin. Sideways, long ways. I guess latitude and longitude. Don't really know how to, or how you call longitude like lateral. I don't really know. It's not long girl. That just sounds silly. Either way, get out of the way of these shots. Again, just be careful. All right, what does he want to do now? We'll wait him out. Arm slams, just one. Do a spin. He's gonna do an air tackle. Tried to press B, was a little late on it though. All right, we're in rage mode. See what he does next. More slams. Even if he did the second one, we're out of the range of it, so we're fine. All right, he's just kind of tackling. There's a big slam. Retaliate on his face. See what he wants to do next. Just a regular tackle. Okay. Let's try and later shots. There we go. Here comes some more arm slams. Do a spin here since he has to head turn again. What's he gonna do now? Another tackle. We'll just evade into it. And there was another tackle. Got hit by that. All right, we'll go for the head. That ledge. Oh my goodness. Thanks to the ledge, we had to go through that animation of climbing the ledge, and then we got hit. Just play very carefully around ledges. They can very much mess you up. All right, here comes another tackle. We'll evade into it. Go back to attacking. See what he does next. Probably just an aerial blast. All right, now what does he want to do? All right, this looks like a good spot for Mega Boomerang. He has to turn around, look at me. We'll throw this. That's gonna hover right in his chest area. He's gonna roar. Was not even in range of the roar, so I mean, yeah, I guess we're fine. Throw 4 there. We'll evade. Go back to attacking after he finishes his charge. Just do a spin for repositioning, of course. Our cats really aren't getting off a lot of Go Fight wins, which is hurting our damage. Which is a little RNG. Taking arm slam right to the face. Very much intentional. Not really. Okay. Just kind of a tackle, and there we go. Didn't even take 15 minutes, which is nice because he just kind of stays in one zone, since there is only one zone. So, yeah, there's Shagaru. Very easy hunt. All things considered, especially considering he's an Elder Dragon. But either way, I'll see you back at base. Alright, here we are back at the prep area. We're gonna go ahead and look at our Shagaru weapon. And of course we're gonna make it. I mean, it's going to be our best dragon option pretty much for high rank, period. So we'll go ahead, look at the Shagaru Scrap Plus, and we're just gonna turn all of the stuff actually into scraps, because I'm sure the armor is actually really good too. And it might just be the same as Brachdios, but oh well. Not gonna equip it, we'll just leave it as is. And look at the armor, 98. Nah, it's the same as Brachdios, but we do have some other cats with different armor. We'll see. I'll have to actually check him back out. Looks like the blue one. Don't remember your name, blue one, but we'll just give you this helmet. Which one? There we go. It's you. Let's you equip that, and there we go. We're all pretty much studded out, probably for the rest of high rank. But yeah, we'll go ahead, swap our weapon, and equip our Crimson Parasol. We need a water element. And then go ahead and eat. See what we can get. We're gonna take Slugger since we are a blunt weapon. And we'll go ahead and take our next quest since the first one actually went pretty quickly. Alright, our next quest is called, if I can find it, wherever it's at. There it is, Rocked and Rolled, has a something of Brachdios. Alright, we're in the volcanic hollow once again. We're gonna go ahead and head on and find Brach. I think he is up, looks like an area, I don't remember what it's called, probably area 2 maybe? We'll see. Yep, in area 2, we'll find Brachdios. And again, Mega Boomerang's actually pretty good on this guy because he has some decent blood hit zones, at least on his front. We do want to hover it if possible, because it will be better at that. But even then, just piercing it down the body is not the worst thing in the world. But your main thing, going for these pounders. It's going to be your best bet. Of course, the head is a good hit zone too. Just try to stay away from the pounder on his head, because that actually is pretty hard to hit zone. You can probably sometimes hear it bounce, at least from the boomerangs. Either way, we'll spin here. Again, it's usual Brach. He's just going to throw down some slime, slam his fists, and all that fun stuff. I don't think the legs are a bad hit zone either, and obviously cutting weapons are going to be better for the tail. Did not mean to activate Mega Boomerang or Big Boomerang there, but we got Big Boomerang instead of piercing. It's fine. We'll just keep going for him here. We'll do a spin. See what he does. Yeah, that's fine. We got Blast Blot now, but we'll be fine. Again, we can evade that out, but we can also use Soothing Oil to get rid of it too. I think we'll just regularly evade between our attacks, get rid of it like that. See what he wants to do. It's just a big pound to a big slime mold. Didn't evade the charge, that's unfortunate, but it looks like his arms are out of slime. He'll have to reapply them. You kind of see how dried up they are compared to normal. Yeah. Means he won't be able to place down slime mold. Alright, he's gonna go into rage mode. We'll just spin in his arms here or not. I kind of forget that. He roars, he does roar, and we do not have earplugs. Here comes a big explosion. There we go. Do a spin here. This is also a really good fight for our boomerang spins. See what he wants to do. Obviously not safe when he's in rage mode because immediate explosions are dangerous, but again, still very good. We'll just evade under him here. We will get hit by the tail if we didn't have adept guard, or adept evade, not guard. But we're fine. We are very fine. Get hit by that deck there. We'll use the Soothing Roll, heal that off. Once we get Go Fight Win, we can look for openings with our Mega Boomerang, but until then, we don't really get that option. Gonna get hit by the tail sweep, of course. Getting greedy. Throw a couple more boomerangs at his arms there. And when your cats get Blast Blot, they start to panic, which is not good. You kind of want them to have uptime. So I think the skill biology, maybe not biology, I'm pretty sure it is biology though. Give them the skill biology, they'll stop panicking after that. Prevents blast block completely, I think. There's also negate confusion, which I think also prevents them from being confused. Does not negate the blast block though. Either way, we do want to pivot away from our cats so they do get the chance to actually attack, because they're definitely not going to try to evade. Just kind of stand there and take that, that's fine. Fade right here. See what he wants to do next. All right, we'll go down into area 8. Try and heal off this blast block before it actually goes off. I'm sure he's climbing up here as we speak. Yes, he is. So now we can just start attacking him at range again. He's gonna do a big slam, so I'm licking his fists and backing up kind of like that. That means he's gonna do a big slam. Unfortunately, I'm getting very greedy with my boomerangs. I need to just start working at one at a time and then move up from there. Just kind of evade, peel that off. Throw 2 there, again, throwing the 2 got me killed, or not killed, but took heavy damage. Alright, our support gauge has been reduced. We're gonna go ahead, heal with some soothing rolls, and look for a good opening for Mega Boomerang. In fact, we'll leave it on our slot just in case we can, or just in case we have to immediately apply it. Oh my goodness, wow, I keep throwing 2. Okay, he's focusing on Minkai right now. See where he's going with it. There we go. Oh no, don't miss it. Should come back around and hit him though, which is good. Just got very little damage off though. Alright, here's the slime charge. Actually, probably could have thrown one there. Really want to go for big boomerangs though, try and get that. And heal off this blast spot. Probably also be a good spot for it. We're gonna back up. Maybe he'll go after our cats. Actually, there's a taunt. That'll be perfect for it. Smash that X button. There we go. I think mashing A also works too. Either of your attack buttons. Either way, that was some decent damage. Alright, we'll see where he goes next. Probably gonna go down into area 9, if I had to guess. Or not. Maybe. Nah, he's just jumping down. Okay, support gauge is back to normal. We'll evade that big slam there. Our iframes let us evade the explosion afterwards, but if you don't have the adept guard, then you can very easily be hit by them. We'll spin as he turns towards us. This is one of the few monsters where their head turns actually are attacks, which is very interesting. Here's the Star Blast. Kind of shoots out in a star shape. Again, we just have to be careful. Just kind of got a flinch there. Looked like a part break, but we actually didn't break one. Alright, see what he does next. He's just kind of doing his regular slams. We're going to work on building up gauge right now. Keep going at it. Ah, yeah. Was way too greedy there with that. I mean, we are fine. We aren't taking that much damage, but just throw 2 here. Okay, comes another Star Blast. We're at a decent range, so we'll just throw 1. He's going to slam. Throw 2 here, now that he's on cooldown. Throw 1 here while he turns away. Probably he's going back to area 2. If I had to guess. Yep, that's exactly where he went. Alright, back here again. See what he wants to do. Just throw 1 boomerang here. We are out of our big boomerangs. Wait for him to attack, then go off cooldown. There we go, he is exhausted. Also, perfect timing for Mega Boomerang. We'll just smash X, he's gonna stand there. We're gonna miss all of the hits on that, but we'll get this one. There we go. And we'll throw 1 more, because that's all we have left. Alright, we'll go back to attacking. He's just doing his tail sweeps now. Getting flinch, that's good. Just spin, knock him over. That is a stun. Helped from our Mega Boomerang. We'll just throw real close here. Throw it out, there we go. Do a spin. Gonna come back around. We do quite a bit of damage there. We did break the head pounder, which means I think we're getting good hit zones again, or maybe not. Alright, we'll throw another one, because we have it ready. There we go. Now we're gonna start working for our piercing boomerangs and just keep that in reserves. Just so we don't lose out completely on damage. Keep going for those pounders. He's just doing his usual slams and stuff, just very slow. There's a tail sweep. Do one more spin. All right, there's a big slam. Do another spin on the legs. Falling over. Kind of thought he fell over, but he didn't. Big guy has, as you can see, he's just running around there. That means he has blast block. He's freaking out about it. Let's keep going for those arms. Here comes a roar. Didn't need to throw that boomerang. Oh well. That was also greedy. I guess that's his rage combo there, is that he does one attack that normally just ends in his regular mode, and then he follows up with a second one to catch you off guard. Okay, we'll apply our piercing boomerangs. Comes a slime blasts. Apply our big boomerangs here while he goes for this tail sweep. Alright, looks like he's gonna... Maybe? No, not going for a big blast, just kind of a regular tackle, or, sorry, slam. Alright, what's he gonna do next? We'll throw one here. There's a pounder break. Alright, here comes the big slam. We'll do a spin here. See what he does next. Here comes that. We can throw a couple here now, since he's on cooldown. Throw a couple more. Missing them. That's unfortunate, but we're fine. Alright, evade left here. That's not good. Okay, get away from it. Come on, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, here comes a big slam. We'll just evade under him like that. Unfortunately, we did get hit by the slime mold. Did not pay attention. Throw two here. Evade that. There we go. Support gauge consumption has been reduced again. We'll see what he does. He's digging away. We'll wait for you here. I'll get to the edge of the zone. He went pretty far away. Alright, his buff went off, so we'll go and chase him. Alright, on into area 6. We're going to immediately open up with a mega boomerang. We're not going to mash X here since he is roaring. We'll throw two. Hopefully he runs towards us. He's going to miss perfectly that first one, but the second one went off without a hitch. Here comes just some more sweeps. Oh, didn't get hit by it. Alright, he's going to rage roar. There we go. We'll see what he wants to do next. Hopefully goes and does something not very smart, and we can throw some mega boomerangs again. Could have actually thrown one there, but needed to apply our big boomerangs. That was definitely imperative while we had the free gauge cost. All right, here comes a star blast. Our support gauge went back to normal, but hopefully we can get this off. All right, we did. We got some good damage off with it too. Reapply our piercing boomerangs. Fade right here. And just go for those pounders. There we go. He's limping now. That's pretty good. He's gonna run away though. We'll get some damage off while he digs, and then I'll chase him back. Looks like to area 8. Alright, here we are again. See what he wants to do. He's not gonna go after some food, which is fine with us. Alright, here comes some just big slams. Try and keep going for those pounders. Just kind of slime tackling away from us. Okay, here comes a big lead shot, or a long shot. Long blast. I'm not very good with attack names. Just coming up with my own. Out of the way, there's a slime charge. Go for those pounders. Thank you, Renopolis. Thank you. I think you're gonna get a good reward for that. Okay, back to attacking. He's gonna do a big slime blast. Not really sure what I want to call that. Either way, he's gonna go back to his nest, and we'll chase him. All right, into area 9. Probably could go for Mega Boomerang there, but we are low on bar, so we're just gonna wait for him to walk into our shots. All right, we'll lay left here. Get out of that slime charge. Need to climb up on this ledge. Get away from the ledge though, so we don't just, fall over it. Alright, we'll keep going after him here. Uh-oh, he's gonna roar. We're gonna, oh, wait, we have a picture mode. Never mind. Completely goofing and forgetting that we have that. Also, he dropped a part. We'll grab that once we get the chance. What's he gonna do next? All right, here comes the slam. Come on now. All right, he's gonna do some more slams here. Evade right here. All right, just regular slams. He's out of rage mode too, which is good, or maybe he's not out of rage mode. Either way, here's a Star Blast. Get a Mega Boomerang ready. He's gonna run at us. We'll get hit by that, but the Mega Boomerang will return. Did not hit him at all. Period. Okay, that wasn't a smart throw. And I'm getting greedy again. Oh my goodness. Come on, we just have to close it out. We have hit the 15-minute mark. But we're so close to getting him. Come on. All right, here comes a big slam jump. There we go. We evaded it. Do a spin here. Get right and under him. And there we go. There's Brachdios. So yeah, I'll carve him up. Meet you back at base. All right, into the prep area. We'll go ahead and look at that weapon really quickly. Brachdios wallet. Yeah, not great. It's a close range weapon, has blast and 0% affinity. Not really worth it. I mean, we like our element too much for that, especially considering Shagaru has much better boomerang attack. Either way, we'll call it here. I actually got quite a few monsters, or sorry, went pretty quickly this time. Let me say that. I know I did say we were gonna have some shorter episodes, and I promise we will, just one quest per episode. But I found a couple of reasons to put a few more in. A few more monsters and have it be a little bit longer. Let me explain it like that. Either way, hope you enjoyed. Please consider subscribing and leave a comment below. Until next time, bye.